Hey guys, it's Jay Pangea. Right now I'm outside of this house because the owner's asked me to check it out because they've been having some weird paranormalities happen at night. You know, TVs turning on, lights flickering, washing machine turning on when there's nobody around. And all signs point to a mischievous Rotom acting up. So I'm gonna check this out for them. I'm training the art of exercising a Rotom, and I wanted to film this for you guys as like a little tutorial on how you guys can do it yourself. But I don't know if you can see that, but it's about 7:45 and Rotoms will only show up past 8 p.m. So I'm gonna head inside real quick and do some reconnaissance. Alright. Let's see, what do they have? Oh my god. Okay, that was my 8 o'clock alarm. Any second now. Jesus, something paranormal should start. Okay. Yeah, so lights just went off, power went off. The Rotom should be active. The TV, there you go. All right, it's gonna make it easy for me. I'm just gonna show you guys how to exercise it real quick, just so I can get up. TV shut off. Okay, so Rotoms, they like to jump. See, point proven. The fan just turned on. It's my theory that Rotoms can jump between only so many items at once. Like the washing machine, this makes the third jump, and I think it's about like 4 or 5 things. The fridge. Okay, you know what, Rotom? Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. I wanted a beer anyways. Yep, cool. Yeah, you know what? In your face. But yeah, like I was saying, it's my theory that they can only jump between so many things at once. The fridge makes 4. So I'm smelling toast. Am I having a stroke right? The toaster. It's gotta be in the toaster. Ah, I gotcha, you little plasma freak. Alright guys, I'm on the roof of the house right now, and I'm just gonna show y'all how to do the exorcism. It's about one simple step, so let's just get into it. Damn, dude! Okay, it's dead now. It's dead as fuck. You can't do any more. Kill that Rotom. But now into the shiny portion of the video. Shiny Rotom is actually a hunt that I started early this year. I only got about 600 resets in before I ended up setting it down, just never picking it up for months, until I found a cheap copy of Pokémon Platinum on Facebook Marketplace. And it ended up being cheap because it looks like he threw it in the garbage disposal before he gave it to me. But the game still works, so no harm, no foul. And in Pokemon Platinum, you can do the event for the different Rotom forms in Eterna City, so very early on in the game, and I thought that it would be interesting to run through the game with a shiny Rotom using its different forms. So I reset back up my hunts on Diamond, Pearl, and a new hunt on Platinum, and on July 19th, 2025, after 1,995 resets, this happened. Also, shout out to Monkey Ness on YouTube, because I forgot to mute my desktop audio when I was watching one of his videos whenever I found it.
In the Room Over has a humorous line about pronunciations, which is quite funny, and it's one that can only be achieved through text, utilizing the form to its full potential. But this also further shows that they're clearly in another country.
No way, that's huge. That's on my Diamond game, I think. Yeah. Whoa. That's so quick. Okay. I got this all set up, and this is the shiny Rotom after 1,995 encounters. A super quick hunt, which I'm very happy about. I did not do any research. I don't know what moves this has. I don't know the catch rate, but we're just gonna go for it. Let's see if I have any cool Pokeballs. Luxury Ball, Premier Ball, Pokeball. Let's just go for it. I don't have really anything to lower its HP with. It's ghost type, so it's like a Smeargle wouldn't work or anything like that. But I kind of like how a luxury ball looks. Okay, that doesn't do any damage. It's level 15. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling with my team. I'm just gonna keep on throwing balls at it. Let me look up real quick what the rates are. Okay, I just looked it up, and each ball is a 6% chance. And I don't think I have anything that could give it a status effect. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna keep on doing what we know how to do. This is fresh off of Safari Week. Like a week or two after it. Wanted to pick this hunt back up. Because I have a Platinum game now, and in Platinum, you're able to get Rotom a little bit quicker than in, well, not a little bit, a lot quicker than in Diamond and Pearl, because you can get it after the Gardenia's gym, the grass gym in the game. You just go back after you get cut to the old chateau. I'd like to get a luxury ball, because, I don't know, I only had like 16 of them. It looks nice though. The little red at the top. 3 shakes. And we caught it. You just had to intimidate it a little bit with a guard chomp. Oh, I'm so happy that was a short hunt. In my head, I was like, this could be a long time. This just after Safari Week and going over odds, I'm happy that I was able to get something that was significantly under odds. But Rotom, the plasma Pokemon. Its body is composed of plasma. It is known to infiltrate electronic devices and wreak havoc. We know that well. I would like to give it a nickname, and I'm going to nickname it Toast. There we go. My repels effect just wore off, just in time to send it out into battle and check out the back spray. There's a normal Weasel. And Toast, the shiny Rotom. What a nice shade of red. I'm a big fan of orange, so I like the normal form as well. But seeing it in that pinkish hue with the orange outline, that is a very, very nice shiny. And okay, I'm checking. It has a lot of PP, so I did not need to worry about it running out. But level 15, nice and easy. I am kind of glad that it was on my my Diamond or I wanted on my Diamond or my Pearl game, because in Platinum it's level 20. It's 5 levels higher, so it would have been a little bit harder to catch. But there's normal Bidoof and shiny Rotom. That is so nice. So I'm going to trade Rotom over to my other games to show off the different forms and all of that. Alright, here we are in Pokemon Platinum, or as I like to call it, the game where they introduced different Rotom forms, but only if you have the secret key item that was only available in 2009. But no worries, there's plenty of ways to still get it. Just look up Gen 4, how to get mystery gifts on YouTube, and a lot of different video tutorials are going to show up. Once you do manage to get the key though, you're going to want to go to Eterna City and enter the Team Galactic building. Over in this corner, if you interact with the wall, a secret room opens up. Inside the room, you're greeted with an array that looks like your father's garage: a lawnmower, washing machine, fridge, fan, and a microwave oven. There's a book on the table that covers swapping Rotom forms and covers what conditions it will unfuse under, and the last few lines of the book reveal that it is Team Galactic Commander Charon who's done all of this research and wrote the book. Wait, who? You know, Charon, the guy who has like 10 lines of dialogue and is the only commander that you don't actually battle. Yeah, that guy. But I do actually think that it's cool that the game devs gave him the credit for this though, because it makes him more of a memorable character than he was before. The second notebook in the room is someone's journal detailing their first encounter with Rotom. It's possible that the notebook is Charon's, but I feel like the prose of how the entries are written gives off the vibe of somebody who's more pure and loving, whereas Charon only saw the value in Rotom for its unique abilities. But we're not here to read some dusty old books, we're here so that my new shiny Pokemon can heat up my leftover spaghetti or cool off a beer. And I think in Toast's namesake, I'm gonna have to go with the heat form. After selecting a vessel for Rotom to take over, Professor Rowan will show up and bring up the classifications of what it takes for a Pokemon to be considered a new species. What a curious little man he is. Well, that's my shiny Rotom and the secret event tied to it. It's just a shame that the only way to get these forms is to have to do an old Wi-Fi event in Platinum. Oh well. There's actually an event inside of the Silphco building in Saffron City in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If you have a Rotom traded to you from Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum in your party, the building is void of all of its usual life. This means that the officer who gives you the upgrade item is no longer guarding the broken elevator. When entered with Rotom following you, it'll fix the elevator, taking you to a secret floor. This floor has all of the Rotom forms from Platinum available. It also has the same book that Charon wrote from the Team Galactic building, meaning that Team Galactic was here scheming in the Kanto region. Rotom is just such a cool concept of a Pokemon, and I hope in the future they give it some new battle forms with different typings just to see it become competitively viable again. I'm thinking something like a Rotom Hexbug. But anyways, I'm always blown away at how much there is to learn about this game series that I've put thousands of hours into. Stuff like this event really make me appreciate these games even more, as I'd never seen it before until I was doing research about Rotom. Let me know in the comments if you knew about this event before this video or not. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here by showing off all the different Rotom forms, and if you enjoyed the video, liking or subscribing would be super appreciated, but if not, that's alright. I'm just glad that you liked the video enough to make it to the end. Thank you for watching. You